Welcome to this explosive evening, July 23rd, 2023. Do you recall when this guy, or that guy, stated when the Russian-Ukrainian war began? Sanctions hurt the US more than Russia. The Russian currency becomes even stronger. Russia is super strong. It is a mistake to support Ukraine. Russia's military ranks second in the world because they said so. Sanctions will make Russia even stronger. They echoed Russian propaganda for the sake of fame, crafting clickbait videos, and tricking you to latch onto their so-called opinions. If you watched them, paid attention to them, and believed them, I'm afraid you might lack a crucial skill to dodge manipulation. The skill to be analytical. This is bad news because in the modern world it's challenging to succeed without this skill. The good news is, though, you can develop it, starting now. First and foremost, by being open to uncomfortable opinions. If your reaction to the opposing views is more like this, then you urgently need to reprogram your mindset to something like this. How? By employing several wise methods. Let's start with 3. You should question what you hear 3 times. I'll give you an example. Russian military is second in the world. Why? Because they said so? No evidence. Because they were fighting in Syria? Okay. Why were they successful in Syria? Because they faced a strong enemy and triumphed? Why was the enemy strong? They didn't have planes, they had limited supplies, and very important, no anti-aircraft defense. No evidence. I think you are getting the idea now. If you had done so, the current collapse of the supposed colossus would not surprise you. As you might have heard, this guy, the leader of one of the Russians' private military formations, is fighting against the regular Russian army. This is happening in the country you have heard so often touted as robust. We are yet to discover how it will end, but it is clear that in the super stable and strong dictatorship, this would never happen. By the way, you might think, hey, this guy is a dam, he just hates conservatives. No.
No! God, please, no! No!
Let's talk about another guy, this one, who managed to receive the Nobel Prize just for becoming elected US president. He recently stated, what I did in 2014 when Russia attacked Ukraine was right. Why? Let's look at the sequence of events. 1991, the USSR collapses and Ukraine emerges as an independent nation with 1,700 nuclear warheads. That's 3 times more than in China now. 3 times more than current China arsenal. 1994. Under heavy US pressure, naive Ukrainian leaders signed a memorandum to exchange 1,700 nuclear warheads for territorial integrity. It was guaranteed by the US, UK, and Russia. I mean, don't even want to talk about it. So the US guaranteed it in exchange for nuclear warheads. Then comes 2014. Russia captures Crimea. The Obama administration says to Ukraine, just accept it and Russia will stop. Just give up the Crimea. The country that guaranteed territorial integrity said, accept your loss of territory, and immediately made this world very dangerous for everybody. How? By showing everyone that nuclear warheads make sense to obtain, because they and only they will protect you. Russia didn't stop though, and captured more territories. And this created the ground for the current war that affected you by higher gas prices, but by destroyed supply chains, and so on and so forth. So, are you convinced now that everything was right? I'm not. Well, it's easy for Obama to hide his epic blunder behind a handsome face, not like mine, and the good manners. Let's summarize. Discard your idols. All your idols. Doubt what you hear. Doubt your own opinions at least 3 times. Remember what you were told. Even make notes if something genuinely touches you. Then review, make conclusion, and let your neurons grow and help you become a truly thinking individual. Have a great weekend.